Hey guys, welcome back to another Model Y video, and today we got a pretty special delivery here, an accessory that I think is going to make the Model Y look so much better, and it's the lip spoiler here. So let's go ahead and see what we got. So this is the package that comes in, and it's very light. The whole thing is probably not even 2 pounds. So yeah, so this is a generic aftermarket manufacturer, so I'm pretty excited to see what it looks like. So I went ahead and opened it up, and I did get the carbon fiber look. And so right off the bat, seems pretty good, and it is supposed to be matte. Let's see if there's anything else in the package. Okay, so it looks like they also include a roll of double-sided tape, which is kind of interesting because this thing comes with its own tape. I wonder if it's not good enough. Well, it does look like it came in one piece, and it doesn't seem to be damaged anywhere. And by the way, guys, I got this on Amazon and it was $120, so it seems like a pretty good deal, but not sure how well it's going to work. Let's go ahead and look at it a little closer. So this is supposed to be a matte finish, and it actually looks pretty good. So it is just a pattern. It's not real, obviously, but it does have a pretty nice look when you look at it from a distance. So yeah, overall, pretty happy with it so far. Looks pretty good, and it's very lightweight. Not sure exactly what material it's made out of, but seems to be some kind of plastic. In any case, let's go ahead and see how well it sits on the Y here. I'm just kind of holding it on there. And so just kind of laying it where I think it needs to go. Oh, it's kind of sitting there on its own. I guess we can leave it and check it out. Oh yeah, guys, that is looking pretty good. So it does seem to be about the right shape. Seems to be lining up pretty decently everywhere. And it's supposed to be a matte finish, and you guys can see it has like a, I would say more of a satin finish. You can maybe see that or not, but yeah, overall, I really like the way it looks. So the next thing I think what I need to do is I need to measure from here to here, the same point on each side. That way I have it right in the middle, and then we'll mark it with something. And I guess I'm gonna go ahead and try to use the double-sided tape that's already on here. We'll go with that, and hopefully that will stick. I'm a little confused why they add another roll. I guess they don't have much confidence in the tape that's on there. All right, so I got my marks on the edge of the spoiler on both sides, so that should be pretty close right there. Now I think the way the spoiler needs to go on is stick to the center first and then kind of massage the ends into the sides, because it is somewhat spring loaded, I guess, because if I push it in there, it stretches on, so because it has a gap here. So yeah, it might be a little tricky. I did forget to mention I already cleaned this part of the car with alcohol, and it's pretty squeaky clean, so it should stick pretty well. So now we just need to peel all the tape on the spoiler. And this might not be the right way to do it, guys. I'm definitely not a pro when it comes to installing things, but that's the way I'm gonna do it, and hopefully it works out. So all of the tape is ready to go. So let's see how this goes. I'm gonna line it up. So as I was sticking this thing on, the camera died and I didn't notice, but yeah, so I just stuck it on from the middle and then to the corners. It was actually a lot harder than I thought it was going to be, because every time the tape touched the body, it stuck really good and wouldn't let go. So yeah, it was definitely a lot of flexing it and trying to put it on. And the way it comes on is the tape sticks to the bottom here and also the top. So it's kind of hard to match it up and stick on both sides everywhere at once. So it was a little bit of on and off to get it just right and lined up. But yeah, we can see that we landed pretty much perfect on this side and a little bit over on this side, so which is fine. It's such a small amount, there's no way you're going to be able to tell. But the thing that's probably the most impressive is how well the spoiler lines up with the body. If I could show you guys, it's pretty impressive. It's really even overall. There's no huge gaps of any sort or anything funny. So yeah, that part is pretty amazing. And even here in the corner, there is a little bit of a gap here, but it's tiny. So definitely not a big deal, and very clean lines. So I don't know if I just got lucky with this one, but pretty happy with how it's sitting. Seems to be almost pretty much a perfect fit. So let's go ahead and remove this tape here. So I'm going to move the car outside where we can see a little better and light. Alright, well hopefully you can see here a little better what it looks like. If you guys notice, I also have a black line right here that I installed that I thought looked pretty good when I didn't have the spoiler. But yeah, I think it still looks pretty good all together. Alright guys, and this is how the spoiler turned out. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with everything. The pattern I think looks pretty good. The gaps are all nice and smooth. There's no weirdness to it. It does seem to be stuck on there very well, so I'm not even sure why they included that extra tape, because this feels super solid, but we'll see as time goes by. And if there is an issue, I'll update you guys in the comments. But yeah, I think overall it's great, and it really makes the car look a lot nicer and upscaled. So I did do a bunch of other stuff to this car, like mud flaps. So if you're interested in that, check that video out. Center caps for the wheels, which I will be also painting these, and the calipers, so stay tuned for that. Center console wrap in carbon fiber. I also did some videos on mats, cargo, and inside here. And there will be more videos to come, so stay tuned. So if you want to pick up a spoiler for yourself, I'll have some links in the description. Check it out. And as always guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.